Starting episode 2 with obtaining 20 golden nuggets for 40 points. We're going to move away from Motherlode Mine for the moment. 590 points until the next relic. Treasure Seeker, Bloodthirsty or Infernal Gathering. I'm not 100% sure which I'm going for yet. I have a pretty good idea, but I might change it up just for fun of the gameplay. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm going to move on and get the points required for the next relic and then make my decision once I've got them. Got bored of killing Tsar creatures and came over to do the last of the experience at Pest Control, but that is 70 strength, very quick, very easy over here. And now that means if we go into the Jewellery tab and go for the Warriors Guild, we can now enter the Warriors Guild, which should be a task, I believe. Yes, enter the Warriors Guild, 40 points earned, only 490 until the next relic. I do need to go and get an armour set to gain tokens in order to get my defenders. However, I'm going to go do that now and I will see you, hopefully, with my defenders. Warriors Guild, and we have just got the Dragon Defender. If we wield that, that is a hard task and an 80 point reward. And if we have a look, we are only 330 points from the next relic, so we are very close to the 5th tier relic. And yeah, I'll be going and grabbing some more points, hopefully getting to that very soon, and seeing you for the choice of the next relic. But killing some Tsar creatures as I'm AFKing a little bit, and that is 70 attack, which means we're now 70 attack, strength and defense. We're up to 68 hit points as well. But yeah, I'm only 190 points from the next relic, which I'll be getting either through drops from these, or most likely when I finish AFKing I will just go and bash out a few of the easier tasks to do. But yeah, I will see you hopefully in 190 points time. Came over to Karamja to do a few tasks. Received Slayer task from Duradel. I'm pretty sure it was blue dragons, which is a bit annoying, but I think I can kill baby blues in my areas. I'm not 100% sure, I'll have to double check. We've reached 1,000 total level, which is medium, and catch salmon on Karamja, which is another medium, meaning we're just 100 points from the next relic. I'm going to stay here and keep fishing because catching 50 salmon is another medium task, so that'll be another 40 points and leave us with just 60 to go until the next relic. Completed a game of Soul Wars, didn't win, not that fussed, but I was here to buy tokens of spoils of war, in the hope of getting a nice chunk of essence. Usually it's one of the rewards from Soul Wars that you don't want, it's not very useful, but the difference on leagues is if I was to grab out, say, my banker's note, and I was to grab out all of my pure essence, and I was to grab out my water talisman, not noted, I could then teleport to Lumbridge. I could run over to the water altar and I can just stand there, unnoting essence, crafting runes, unnoting crafting, and this is hopefully going to be insanely fast rune crafting experience. I will probably AFK mine pure essence when I've got a bit of time. I just wanted to go to Soul Wars because I knew if I got it in the Spoils of War it was much quicker. However, I come over here, I switch the... Don't think it's possible to have it as an auto unnote, but just do this, click, click, and this is going to be insanely fast experience. Went and killed goblins, 20 points left until the next relic, and it's all so I could enter the cooking guild, and there we go. Treasure Seeker, Clue Scrolls, very good for tasks, insanely good for tasks, for unlock slots for the collection log, tasks for that. Just the amount of items you get from it is insane. There are some obviously very useful items, but I just can't do it. Infernal Gathering, useful, very useful, but most useful with Endless Harvest, although it would work well with Banker's Note as well. But I just don't want it. Slayer, I mean, it makes Slayer much quicker, it makes Slayer easier. You'll get Clue Scrolls anyway, and as they're region locked, you can still complete all of them. So yeah, it's a no-brainer. We're going for Bloodthirsty, and now that means that I can finally start my Slayer grind. Came to the Abyssal Realm through the Fairy Rings to kill some Abyssal creatures for my primary runecrafting training method, and that is standing at the nature altar with noted pure essence, clicking until I get 99. So yeah, I will go and use the pure essence I've already got to do that, but for now I will get that done and I will see you with the next update. Came over to Burthorpe to complete the Rogue's Outfit hard task, 80 points, and this will allow me double loot from all of my pickpockets, which stacks with the Trickster ability, which means I will be getting 4 times loot from any pickpocket, which, whilst it's currently my best money maker, is very useful. Came over to Barbarian Fishing just for a bit of AFK time, but also it means if I hit the skills necklace on the Globetrotter pendant and come over here, I can enter the fishing guild for another medium task. Catch 100 lobsters and catch 50 swordfish completed, and now I'm going to head on over to the range and cook these lobsters until I've done 100. There we have it, cook 100 lobsters for another medium task. I'm going to now go on a bit of a task grind. I want to unlock my next area, I want to unlock the next relic. So yeah, I'm going to go on a bit of a grind now, and I will see you with hopefully the next area or the next relic. Coming up here on 50 million thieving experience, gets us up to iron rank and also another 200 points. You get 200 points for 99, for 15, for 25 mil, for 35 mil and for 50 mil. So I've just got 600 points from the XP rewards. I'm going to take a break from it now. I was hoping to get the pet in the time, but I didn't. I'll probably come back to try and get the pet later in the tournament, but for now I will be going on and carrying on the points and the task grind. Blue Dragon Slayer task, and we've just hit 43 prayer, so that is protect from melee obtained. Came over to the Isle of Souls to do a bit of wood cutting, and that is level 75 wood cutting along with level 76 fire making, as there are a couple of tasks involving chopping and burning magic trees that I can now go and do. 75 magic logs chopped, that adds to the one I burnt earlier, which makes up to 2 hard tasks which gave me 160 points. 115 tasks and 1800 points until my next area in relic. So I'm going to carry on now and see what I can get. Completing Knight's Sword. I got a task for giving Thurgo a red berry pie, and that gives us 54 smithing, which is very nice as it unlocks quite a few tasks for us to do. Been camping at pest control for a while. 100 points into defence, that gets up to 80 defence. As you can see, 80 attack, 80 defence, 84 strength. We got up to 81 magic, 60 prayer and 63 range as well. But most importantly, that is 100 combat, which is a hard task, and also unlocks the veteran boat for pest control. First game on the veteran boat and 2 more hard tasks completed, only 730 points until the next relic. Final bit of pest control for now, that gets me to 85 magic, which is beautiful as I can now boost up to 87 for enchant onyx for when I get my crafting up to be able to make the Fury. And for now the remaining points, I should really put them into prayer, so that's what I'm going to do. 64 prayer and 67 prayer. Very nice, and now I'm going to move on and get the next relic ASAP. Invested my GP into a lot of chaos, bought a lot of emeralds, and I'm now at 86 crafting. I got a crystal key from Slayer Drops, so that is a Dragonstone amulet crafted for a hard task. Let me just double check. 1 cosmic, water and earth. Cosmic, water, earth. And that is an amulet of glory, which hopefully we won't need for long because we're 1 level away from light orbs and then 3 levels away from amulet of fury. 3 tasks done, 100 empowered orbs, 100 light orbs, and craft a ruby amulet for 280 more points, only 330 to go. That was painful. Over 3 times dry for the cosmic talisman from abyssal monsters, but we got it eventually. So this will be 2 tasks, 1 for going through the agility shortcut and 1 for crafting 50 cosmic runes. Somehow I haven't actually got round to doing this task yet, but there is an onyx that is 200 points, an elite task done. Cut that for use shortly, and that is our next relic unlocked. Equilibrium, it's alright, but it's not great. Ruinous powers, I have access to piety thanks to Kandarin, so I don't really need that, so I'm going to go for Farmer's Fortune. Easy 99 farming, great herbs for herb lore, which I still haven't started, so it's no brainer. That is Farmer's Fortune unlocked, and we are 69 tasks away from the next area. Making the most of my new relic, 76 farming. I got a bunch of herbs, no herb seeds left. I'll be going and making some limps, growing some limps soon just to get some additional herb lore experience. I went and bought a load of Isonute and vials of water. I have irrits, so when I get to level 40 I believe it is for super attacks, I'll switch to them, but for now I'm doing the Guams. I'm only level 30 at the moment, but that will fly up very quickly. A load of prayer potions made. Amulet Chemistry gave me 6 4-dose. I'm going to go switch these into 4-dose as well. But now I have prayer pots, it is finally time to take on the fight caves and get myself a fire cape. Knight's training arena done. I came to this ages ago, tried it, wasn't quite high enough. Forgot about it, but there we go. That's 81 attack, 81 defense, 86 strength, 80 hit points. And also unlocks the chivalry and piety prayers. So I'm going to head over to pest control, get my prayer to 70, and then I will be going on my fight caves attempt. Already put 100 points in, but that will be 70 prayer. That unlocks the piety prayer, and that is the unlock we needed to go and take on the fight caves. 80 fletching, and that means I can now craft a magic short bow. String that is a hard task for 80 points, and equipping it is another hard task for another 80. I attempted the fight caves, and it was ages since I'd done a melee cave, and I messed up, died. So I'm going to do some more Slayer. I've got a Blood Veil task now. Finally got a task, cancelled a few. Finally got a task that allows me to get superiors. So I'm going to do some more Slayer, hopefully get another Jad task, and then go back to the fight caves. First superior Slayer creature, finally. I was nearly 3 times dry on it, but hopefully they'll now start rolling in a little bit quicker. 2 more mediums done, 10 combat achievements, and defeat a skeletal wyvern. I was not expecting that. 11 kills into the wyvern task. Visage, 4 times drop. I think it's a 1 in 10k, so it's still a 1 in 2.5k drop I've just got there. I'm pretty sure there's a task to smith the shield, but I'm pretty sure you have to be level 90, is it? Yeah, level 90 smithing. But if that isn't the universe telling me to go and get my smithing up, I don't know what is. That is the first time I've ever got this drop on this game. I've never got lucky enough to do it, even when I've grinded for it in the past. So yeah, I am very happy with that, and we'll probably now go and spend a good chunk of time getting my smithing up. A drop I was hoping for, the rune crossbow unstrung, which means I can go and make a sinew, and that will be a task to craft a rune crossbow. I'm not sure if it's one to wield it as well, but I will get that done after I finish killing these and see. Rune crossbow being made. That is Fletcher rune crossbow for an 80 point task, and wield a rune crossbow for another 80 point task. Only 47 to go until the next area. Recently cooked a pineapple pizza, and I've just completed a hard task, cook 100 pies. Down to 35 tasks left until the final area, and just about 6k points until the next relic. Completed Below Ice Mountain because I got 2 extra tasks with it. That is 3 completed. Down to just 5 to go until the next area. 2 very easy tasks to finish it off. Fill a large pouch and fill a giant pouch. And that is the final area unlocked. I'm not going Wildy, not going Desert, Taranwin or Freme. It was between Kurend and Mauritania, and whilst I did take the farming relic, so Kurend would be very good for very quick tithe farm points, very quick farming guild points, I just can't turn my back on Moray. I just can't do it. It's my favourite area in leagues, just for the Slayer, for Barrows. So yeah, we're going Mauritania. That's a lot of tasks unlocked, a lot of Slayer creatures unlocked. We're 5,000 points until the next relic, so I'll leave it there. But the next progress video, hopefully now, will be a very, very good one.